here, and we hope you're enjoying your stay in Independence.
Wow, this is car number 14. Pretty tough for DJ.
I love these colors.
And now, okay, yeah, this is great. Now you got Shea. These are celebrities.
We are celebrities. That is right. Fireball Run has made us celebrities.
Shea Holbrook.
Yep.
Shea, tell us about yourself.
Sure. Yeah. My name's Shea Holbrook.
That's good. That's a good start, Shea.
I'm 22. No, I'm a
I like fishing.
I like long walks on the beach.
My favorite color is
turquoise. Just in case anybody wants to know. No, but I'm a professional race car driver in a series called Pirelli World Challenge. There's 3 primary, road racing pro series in the United States, and one of the 3 is Pirelli World Challenge. This year I finished 4th in the championship in my 2012 Honda Civic Si.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Very pleased, very happy with the team's efforts. We had a great time. We were on podium twice, which was great. But other than that, I'm here with my long-life friend, Tarah. Tarah.
Hi, Tarah. Tarah, are you a race driver, too?
No, I'm not a race car driver. I'm a professional wakeboarder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We're the talent.
That's a car full of talent.
It is.
Now, Shea, do you have, people in the racing industry that you kind of look up to, like a Danica Patrick?
Yeah, absolutely I do. I mean, there's a lot of women in motorsports that have really helped progress what it is today, but I think that a lot of credit, especially after this year, is going to fall back on my new sponsor, which is TrueCar. TrueCar Racing has created a women-empowered initiative, and it's to help grow the sport for females in particular. I'm one of 6 female drivers for TrueCar, and this year we had a girl in Catherine Legg in IndyCar. We have a girl in Brina Mays in Rally America. A whole bunch of us, so it's a very dynamic cast, if you will, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
I'm a big fan of women in racing, and I had.
I'm glad to hear it.
No, I really am.
Are you just telling me that?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No,
I believe you.
And I think from a marketing standpoint, it's a fantastic idea. And I had Danica Patrick on my radio show a few weeks ago, and you just don't kind of picture the fact that I asked her, I said, were you a tomboy growing up? She says, no, I played with dolls. I like to be, put makeup on.
No, I didn't play with dolls.
Yeah, I did.
I played soccer in my dress. I climbed trees in my dress. But
what'd you do in your dress?
She did tomboy things, but wore a dress.
I had this one dress that I wore.
Yeah.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, but I got to tell you, I'm not saying that because you're here, but I'm just a big fan of that. I think.
Oh well, I appreciate it. It's good to know that we have supporters because after especially this year and how successful the TrueCar Racing Women Empowered Initiative became and will be in further years. I think that they're going to really impact the industry and it's a male-dominated sport, obviously, and I feel like it'll probably always be that. But it's kind of like why can't little girls think that they can drive race cars?
Sure. Mm-hmm. Now, Tarah, are you going to drive, or is Shea going to drive the whole time?
No, I'll drive too. We'll share it.
But she's going to be a backseat driver. You know that.
I drove here all the way yesterday. We did just fine. She programmed the nav, and I did the radio.
So, Tarah, did you have to be convinced to do this as her partner?
She didn't. I made her. No, she called me back in February and kind of gave me like an outline of this. She goes, so what do you think? Are you in? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. It'll be fun. I mean, we've known each other since we were really young and just grew up. We water skied and stuff together. And then around the time that I started wakeboarding, she started racing cars and then she was in my wedding. And I mean, we've known each other forever. We're super close, but we've never done an 8-day road trip together. So
have you ever traveled together?
Not really. Not like this. No.
Right. So who was instrumental in getting you involved with this?
Twitter. Yeah, Twitter.
Really?
Fireball Run found us on Twitter, and I think and then they found websites and things like that. But that's kind of how it all evolved. And at first, when the producers over at Universal Studios said, hey, this is something really cool, an adventure, if you will, that we want you to partake in, I was immediately in. And then I heard there was a cause behind it, and that's when it really grabbed our hearts, and we realized what was going on. And our child is Donald Jackson.
He's young.
Yeah, he's very young.
2?
Yeah, yes.
Oh.
And he's been missing for quite some time now, and there's speculation that he could be with his mother, either in New York or possibly Jamaica. So our whole purpose is to, be the moving billboard, and, the way I explain it is, I feel like after doing research, because I've done a lot of charity work, but I've never really dealt with missing children, and after a year of a child gone missing, they don't really have that voice anymore. So I feel like, all the Fireball Run teams here, they all have a child from their region, and we can help be that voice and, give attention again, because unfortunately after a year, it just seems like it kind of disappears.
Well, the nice thing is one of the children has been found.
Yes, I know, which is really inspirational for us.
It is.
Extremely inspirational for us.
It's got to pump everybody up.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's so, it gets to you emotionally, and I'm an emotion-based person. I'm probably going to bawl at one point or another.
That's okay.
Yeah, she'll drive then. I'll lose it. Be like,
there's really nothing wrong with that. It's got to be fun for you to have your passion fulfilled and to have a good cause connected to that.
Absolutely. I mean, I couldn't be, driving on the open road is really liberating for me, so I'm excited for the adventure rally, and then the fact that it's a good cause at the same time, and I'm with one of my lifelong friends is great, and we're in this really nice Hendrick Honda car. Hendrick Honda gave us a car right when I was thinking that it was, are we okay, we can do this, but we kind of need a car to do it in, and it's got great navigation, and it's eco-friendly, and it's very comfortable, and it's got
sponsors really got behind us. As soon as we told them what we, we're hoping to do. My main sponsor is O'Brien, and I sent the email, and I got a phone call. They're like, we're in, what do you need?
That's great.
We're part of this.
Is that the color combination of the car?
Oh, it can be, for a price, if you go to hendrickhonda.com. No.
I love it.
The actual primary color of this car is a gray silver, but it's partially wrapped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the team name is pretty tough for DJ.
Yes.
Does that have to do with Donald?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Donald Jackson. We nicknamed him DJ, and we wanted something that people could relate with, that know us, so pretty tough, we kind of thought, and we really wanted to make it, a thing for Donald Jackson. It's about him, ultimately. We're just here to help be a voice for him. So.
Now, this car, is it tricked up any? Did you do anything with the engine? Or?
No, it's primarily stock, but let me tell you something. This is a 2012 Honda Accord, and the 2013 is actually coming out, any day now, by the end of this month. And this is it's a sports car in disguise. It's a V6, so it's got some giddy up. It's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. It's got a great, oh yeah, baby.
Weren't there Honda engines in the Indy 500 cars this year too?
Yes, yeah. Well, primarily IndyCar for the previous years have been Honda motors, and they just opened it up to other manufacturers like Chevrolet, Lotus.
Right.
So that's
Honda is still pretty much a leader
very
with the
predominant.
Yeah.
And in World Challenge, I drive a 2012 Honda Civic Si. That's what I drove this year. So. I mean, not that I'm making this a Honda commercial, but I love Honda.
Yeah.
So what's the fastest that you have driven?
Well, the fastest I've been is about 155, 160.
Mm-hmm.
But typically, the tracks that we go to, 130, 135.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like
I'm
a
not
lot
I'm
of
going
fun.
to give you a refreshing
Refresher.
or odor. Refreshing odor.
We're going to give you a new odor. How's that sound?
Aroma
sounds better.
Yeah, the aromatherapy for the
He's
girly
been working
part.
here a couple of hours. So
Couple of hours. I've been here
I've been very curious.
since
Do you,
the city
since this
was
is a rally
first
with
incorporated.
41 teams, do you guys form an alliance with anybody? Any of the other teams?
Well, let me tell you, so we're rookies. It seems like everybody else that's been here has been here once or twice. So we're trying to be friendly with everybody,
Good strategy.
Well, we're going to be nice to everybody.
Right over here.
Go up to the front of your car. We'll take your picture.
By the way, in case you are a participant and they have a car here, it's starting to drizzle a little bit, so you may want to roll up the windows a little later on.
The sun is shining. There must be a rainbow.
Rainbow. There's got to be a rainbow.
Ron, I think it's just drizzling on you.
I think you're right. No, I was looking at the car.
It's dark behind us.
No, I looked at the car.
Yeah, I see that.
You can sign it to Jacob.
Okay. Thanks, ladies. And we will see you on the road again